So today we're just taking a quick look at some rival ammunition knockoffs that I got off of eBay. I'll post a name for the seller in the description. They were really cheap, that's why I got them. Every yellow round I have is genuine Nerf. The blue ones are from the eBay sellers. You can tell they're a lot lighter. They're also a lot squishier. You can completely smash them between your fingers. Whereas the Nerf one has a lot less give. So what we're going to do is test out firing from a couple different guns. I have my Jolt on steroids, Zeus, stock Zeus, and I also have a, what is that called? Atlas shotgun. So first loaded up one magazine with just the rival rounds, one with just the knockoffs, then one alternating to see if you can really see a difference between them coming out. And then I'm going to do the three again from a little bit further back. We'll start with the steroid Jolt, and we'll shoot 3 rival rounds at my very high-tech target. I'm aiming for the blue X, but who knows how good my aim actually is. Now we'll do the knockoffs. Seems like they're flying further. Wow, this one is really hard. This is not nearly as squishy as the other ones. So clearly, differences in quality control. Good God, this thing's like solid. And didn't fly quite as far. Now we'll take my Zeus complete with its wings. Pretty cool. We'll do regular rival ammunition first. Now the knockoff. Ooh! Alright, so they curve. And now the one where we're alternating. Alright, now we're going to do it again from further back. First distance was probably, I don't know, 30 feet. And now I'm maybe 50 feet. I'll step back a little further. So again, genuine Nerf. Now the knockoffs. And now the alternating. Magazine's reloaded, and we'll do the same test with the Atlas shotgun. So first from closer range, we'll do genuine Nerf. Generics. Now for the ones where it's alternating, I thought this would be interesting. We'll do one from close range. It's going to be blue first, yellow second. I thought it might be interesting to change it up. I only have 7 mags, so the last 2 we'll do from further away. One starts with blue and has yellow as the second one. One starts with yellow, has blue as the second one. Thought that'd be interesting since this fires 2 at once, so depending on which one's in front, can they work well together, and does it matter which one's in the front? I don't know, we'll find out. So this will have them mixed together. I think the first one is blue. I don't know if it'll make a difference. Was that 6? No, there was. Honestly, so far they're not bad. I'll go all the way to the stump this time. So we'll begin with genuine rival. Clearly need to arc these. One is definitely traveling farther than the other. What's funny is with the colors we'll be able to see which one that is. Now all blue, all generics. That looked like only one. That was weird. And that was 3, so I guess 1 stayed in there somehow. I don't know. Now, to see them together, this will be where it's interesting. Blue is going to be in the front of this magazine. Traveled about the same distance. Complete dry fire. Okay, failure to load. Nothing in the barrel. Try again. Blue ones are dropping off. Yeah, the yellow is definitely traveling through the air better, probably due to the difference in weight. Those were about the same. That was just a blue one. The yellow one is still in there. You can see it. I don't know if I'm looking down the barrel or not. So, I guess we're going to shoot 3 this time. Okay, last one. This should have a yellow round in the front. Blue second. See if that makes any kind of noticeable difference. Yeah, so the front one does seem to travel further. And it works better with the yellow one in the front. You might actually be able to do that on purpose to get a better spread. Another one. Again, only shooting 1. The blue one is still in there. So we'll shoot 3. The yellow one traveled further than both of the blue ones that time. They're both going in. The yellow one flew over the target. Oh no, the wind is going to blow my target down. The quality control difference. I don't know if this is the same one from the firing the jolt at first, but this is so hard compared to these little guys. Most of them are like this, a lot softer, noticeably lighter. I don't have a scale to weigh them, and I don't have a chronograph to see how fast or slow they're actually going in comparison to the genuine rounds. But if I had to venture a guess, I'd say that they are a good bit lighter and travel slower, and also lose their speed much more quickly as they get closer to the target. The yellow ones seem to consistently travel farther. Would I recommend them? Probably. They were about $12 for 100 of them, which is a good bit cheaper than even generic rounds. Cheapest I've seen genuine Nerf rounds, I've seen them on clearance for $5 for the 25 pack, but online typically it's 7 and up, which means you'd be spending $28, which is over double the price for 100 of them. So I would highly suggest the blue ones, as long as you're okay and go into it knowing those differences, knowing they're softer, lighter, not as accurate. With that kind of price difference, I'm probably going to order more.